Hello, today's video was on palliative care, um, and it was about a provider who works with dying children, and she kind of went over her experience as a provider from her own perspective and from the perspective of the family members, like the mom especially, and she kind of viewed death as an inevitable process. So um, the she believed that it's always best to just you might as well embrace it rather than run away from it. And it was a very it was a very deep video. Like um, yeah, it made me feel a little not a little a lot sad. And I mean, I've never thought about being in a position where you know of losing someone, especially like a child or not just a child, but your own child, like at that very early stage, and having to live the rest of your life knowing that, you know, you lost someone, but you never got to know the person. And yeah, a lot of questions crossed my mind while watching the video, because the the provider did talk about certain things. She said, she kind of like mentioned how at what point is it about the baby and the baby's comfort, while in pain versus the mother or the family members, you know, who's the focus at, any point in time when you're going through such terrible times. Like, I mean, most likely the family want to exhaust all options, but from the physician's perspective, they know this child is going to die regardless. So why put the child through that pain? And from the child's perspective, the child can't speak, so you can't really know what they want, So it's very touchy, and I don't know. It's just, I mean, but yeah. At some point, you might as well just. I just feel like you just embrace death and then just let it be. You know. In my own understanding, what I understand palliative care to be, it's like, you know, giving care to a patient just to take away pain, make them as comfortable as possible, you know, and in turn, they feel better about what they're currently going through, even if the patient may or may not die, and the family sees their loved one not in pain, which feels better as well, and improves everyone's quality of life. So that's all I have to say about today's video. Thanks.